FIR has now been filed against Twitter by Delhi police based on the NCPCR complaint on child pornography. More trouble for Twitter, as this is yet another FIR that has basically been filed after the child rights body is flagged off a violation. We'll try and go across to our senior executive editor, Abhishek Kapoor, for the latest. Remember, this comes at a time when Twitter already has been in the dock when it comes to various other issues that are basically being probed by other state polices. For instance, in the Ghaziabad matter too, remember, Twitter MD was summoned by the Ghaziabad police, and now we have yet another FIR which is now being filed by the Delhi police. We'll try and go across to our senior executive editor. Niranjan is joining us from the Mumbai newsroom. Niranjan, walk us through the latest details that you're picking up.
Yes, can you hear me? Okay, so we've accessed, when the story broke, we were able to get you the copy of the complaint. And, this was the original complaint by the NCPCR, and I'm reading from it, Shravan. The original complaint from the NCPCR had been sent via email and marked as most urgent on the 25th of June 2021. And the NCPCR had written to the DCP of the Cyber Cell in the Delhi Police, and they had said that first of all issued summons under sections 14(1) of the CPCR Act 2005, and the NCPCR spoke about their statutory rights in this matter and why they felt a sense of concern, and they spoke about how they had some very serious issues, and they were mandated under Section 109 of the Juvenile Justice Act 2015, Section 44 of the POCSO Act, to monitor the proper and effective implementation of the respective acts. Now, specifically coming to Twitter, they said that they conducted an inquiry in regard to the availability of child sexual abuse material, and in their letter that was written on the 25th of June, they had flagged, and I'm reading from this letter, Shravan, they flagged child sexual abuse material and pornographic material to children on social media platform Twitter. And this was the letter that was written by the NCPCR, the child rights body in India, on the availability of child sexual abuse material and also pornography access to children. And they spoke about how this letter was forwarded to the Delhi Police Commissioner, and findings of the inquiry carried out by the Commission was also shared with them, and they had asked for for action to be taken. And based on that letter, they've now filed an FIR. So that's an update that's coming in. Legally speaking, Twitter has lost its intermediary tag. They're just a digital news publisher now, and they will be liable to face action under the law. Handing it back to you.